Ich habe mir hier Will von the Smith Street Band
Hello.
geschnappt. My first question is, after all the gigs you played, are you still excited to play gigs? And if so, are there any rituals that calm you down?
Sure. Yeah, I am still excited to play gigs. We've probably played 1,500 gigs maybe, or I probably have in my life. And I really love doing it. It's better than any other job I've ever had before doing this. And yeah, I get very excited. Before a show, I like to drink lots of water, and I do vocal warm-ups, so I like sing and practice singing, and just yeah, just try to relax as much as I can, you know. I get quite nervous, so I just try and like calm down, you know. Yeah.
You played a lot of gigs in Europe.
Yeah.
You are from Australia.
Yes.
So, can you say, is there any difference in the, like, is the audience different than in Europe? Like, for example, the German, are they more powerful or more as motivated in your music?
The Germans are more polite, maybe, than the Australians. Okay. Australians are the drunkest always, and are very proud of being the drunkest. Australians like to tell you how drunk they are. I probably do the same thing when I'm drunk. My inner Australian comes out, you know. But no, German audiences are respectful. They're like quiet and stand and watch the songs and then clap really loudly at the end of the songs. It's really good. This is probably, Germany and England are like my two favorite countries to play in outside of Australia now for us. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I think I can say you are quite political.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about the current situation in all of the world, America, Germany? What do you think about this racist movements?
It's so easy for someone to say, like, just not be able to put themselves in that situation where it's like you're fleeing a war-torn country with your family. You should be getting all of the help and all of the love in the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's so hard for some people to put themselves in that situation where it's like, you know, if you and your family were at risk of being killed, you do everything in your power to get to a place where you weren't at risk. And I think that people just like get so caught up in the politics and all this other stuff surrounding it when, like, at the end of the day, it's just like human beings should be taking care of other human beings.
And the age of repetition was filling my days, and I was comfortably killing myself in myriad of different ways.
When was the moment when you realized, okay, I have a band, or we are a band, this is what we do, this is our job, and we do this for a living?
I don't even know if I've noticed it yet. Like, we've been doing it for a living for 3 or 4 years now, I'd say, and I still feel very lucky that we get to do it for a job, and it's not something that we don't take it for granted, if you know what I mean by that. Like, we don't expect it, you know, we don't show up and expect a lot of people and a lot of money and all these things. Like, we still, in our hearts, we're still like a little punk band who like get in the van and drive and play and drive and play and drive, you know. So I don't really know. It's every week I don't have to go to work is great. So for me, it's never really been a thing where it's like we're like driven by being successful or driven by being famous or anything like that. For us, it's just like we want to make music that we're proud of and play shows that we're proud of, and you know, I never would have thought I'd be sitting in the field talking to you somewhere in Germany, you know, like that's fucking crazy. That's a really, really cool thing, yeah.
Okay, thank you for the interview, man.
Thank you. Cheers. Beautiful.